Alright, so we gotta talk about someone really important, and it's been on my mind for a while. I guess I just didn't know how to put it to words, right? So you know me, I'm a huge fan of Cody Rhodes, love Cody Rhodes, got a bunch of merch. Obviously, I was super happy when he won, but ever since he lost, it's been kind of like, and I've been looking like these past year of him being WWE champion, and honestly, how do I describe this? It was kind of hard to see him sometimes. Like, I felt like the matches he was put with, it didn't seem very challenging, or at least it didn't seem. How do I describe it? It didn't seem as epic for the people he was going against. I mean, I think probably the best one he probably went against was probably I think the Bloodline solo. I think that was pretty good for the most part. I think those were pretty good, but I don't know the other ones like the beginning, like AJ Styles. I guess that's pretty good. I guess for the most part, starting off, getting a little warm up going. Kevin Owens, I don't know. That was kind of weird. Like I think with Kevin Owens, like I guess I can understand why you wanted to go against him, but well, I guess that one match was pretty good. Was the ladder match was pretty solid. But what I'm trying to say is that with Cody's overall year, I think he was great for what he did, but I just felt like he just didn't have that same aura, especially with, um, and I guess it's because maybe we compare him to like Roman Reigns and stuff like that, and it is a little different. But I will tell you one thing: what Cody's good at, he is very good at being the babyface for sure. Like I think that was something he will never change. His babyface is just he just looks like a good hero, right? I think we can all agree on that. Like he was just the he was a great face for sure for WWE, and I think people still loved him for he was. But I just feel like his dialogue when he talked sometimes, it felt forced, or at least there were some lines I thought it could have worked, but it kind of didn't. There wasn't really much comebacks for his words, um, and I don't know. I felt like, and again, the match with WrestleMania with John Cena, I felt like that was a pretty bad match to be honest. I felt like it was kind of dumb. Like Travis Scott coming in nowhere. I mean, it was nice that he did the crossroads on it, which was pretty funny. Travis Scott interrupted. There was no The Rock was weird. Rock wasn't around for some reason, so that was kind of weird also. But yeah, after he lost, John Cena's been kind of taking over, and I guess they're doing it just because it's his last time, right? But and I know in the end, Cody has so much time, right? Because I think Cody will forever just be part of wrestling. I don't think he's gonna change that at all with wrestling and stuff like that. So he'll come back, and I think his comeback is gonna be pretty strong. I hope. I hope it does, because when he does come back, it's gonna be back when John Cena is about to end his reign of terror, I guess, because Cody's gonna come to save the day. That's what I think what's gonna happen. He's gonna come probably on SummerSlam, probably because they did promote SummerSlam and he was there. So I think they're gonna do what they did with Roman Reigns, where Roman was gone for like 6 months, came back on SummerSlam, and I think that's when Cody will do the same thing. He'll come back at SummerSlam, either challenge John Cena or call him out like, hey, we're gonna have one more match, and then they're gonna have a match probably before WrestleMania. Cody will win again. He'll be on top. But I think we'll get a different Cody this time around. I think the Cody we might get is someone who's really learned his lesson from being the good guy, and I think that's when his heel turn will probably start. Or Cody will become a heel for that year. I think that's what's gonna happen. Because it seems like when he tries to do the right thing, he always gets screwed over. So I think they will put that into account and how Cody will kind of respond to that, right? So there's that could totally work with Cody, but I think the loss again is probably necessary. In the end of the day, like with Cody, it is his first championship. I'm not giving him too much credit. I'm not going to give him too much crap about it, just because with any champion, it always starts with one. You can't be perfect when you win the first one, right? I mean, I know Roman lost a few before he became 1,300 days. So I think at the end of the day, it just I think with Cody, I really hope something comes without him. But no, we haven't seen Cody in a long time, so I have no idea how it's gonna work. But again, I hope it works well. But yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments about Cody Rhodes. Let me know what you think. Do you think was he a good champion, or do you think there should be a story around him? But let me know in the comments. See you guys next video. Peace.